game looks incredible. This is like my childhood, so it feels amazing.
Playing High Rise was crazy. Playing Rust was crazy.
High Rise has my heart.
It's like I'm a kid again.
Favela. That's just my map.
They've done an incredible job. They absolutely look stunning. It really brought like a modern feel to them.
Seeing all these maps that I grew up playing, but like HD.
Oh, clear.
It's what?
It's clear. Clear. You see everything.
You must play.
What's good, YouTube? We got another quick video for y'all. We're gonna be talking a little bit about Mw3 or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 or the DLC that we should have got with Modern Warfare 2 that came out last year. We don't know why they didn't want to release that, They didn't want to look dumb, foolish, because they marketed the game as a realistic game. Nobody asked for a realistic game. It just doesn't make sense how we backtracking on something and then they're introducing a movement that been in the game already. They just decided to take it out. I don't know why they decided to take it out. Well, matter of fact, I do. Because it brings uniqueness to the game, Everybody's not playing the same way. Everybody's not going to be holding corners, camping. Because now you can move a little bit, You got, because it is a video game, And people's going to argue and say it's a simulation game and blah, blah. But, bro, if you want to go shoot guns, go to the army, bro. I'm like, what? We're playing the game to, it's called escapism. That's what the gaming brings you. But for some reason, they're starting to implement realistic as an excuse to, cater the game to casual players. And some casual players don't even like playing the game. I have a lot of casual gamers that play the game, and they don't like Call of Duty no more. They don't even want to play Call of Duty. And Modern Warfare 2 fell off after, Season 3, man. Season 3 was their last good season, and people's going to argue and say, oh, this new season is good because of the event with the Halloween. Bro, there's a new game dropping next month, bro. They didn't have to drop this next game next month, but they're so money hungry that they're willing to stoop this low and introduce features that we already had. If you watch some of the clips that I had put up with the covert sneakers, come on, man. Do you guys see it? You don't see it yet, bro? Come on, bro. Covert sneakers, dead silence, bro. Same thing. We had that perk for years, bro. Why take it out the game last year, bro? Because they wanted to. They don't have no creativity bone in them. Like I was told y'all in my other video about 2K. So these companies are trying to pull on our nostalgia strings, our heartstrings, because they know we desperately need that, So how you get the demand up? You remove the supply, bro. This shit is easy 1, 2, 3, bro. They're removing the supply of what we like and giving us shit we didn't ask for. Ignoring us constantly when we tell them we don't like it. The only thing you gotta do is stop buying the game, bro. This shit is a unified thing, bro. If we all stop buying the game, bro, they will go bankrupt, bro. And not even gonna say bankrupt, because they're a $1 billion company, Activision. So I wouldn't say they'll go bankrupt, but they'll be forced to make a change, how they did for this game that they're so-called calling a video game, when it's not a video game. It's an extension of the last game we just played. But they just upgraded movement and gave us back the maps we should have had in the actual game that it came from. I don't understand. Shit just sounds dumb. I know it sounds dumb. Y'all what is he talking about? How are you adding maps from a game that came out from a different game? So what they're gonna do for the next Call of Duty, which is made by Treyarch, and I'm hearing this Black Ops 2 Remastered, which is probably arguably one of the a top 5 Call of Duty game, because they didn't have microtransactions in the game, which they're probably gonna have it for the next one. They're probably gonna be hand tied down by Activision to make it a certain way, because Treyarch doesn't rely on microtransactions when they make their games, in my opinion. I feel like it's just an additive thing. Like, you don't need it. They're all cosmetic. Like in Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, you know, the game, this movement in Black Ops 3 was pretty good. All around, I think, in my opinion. The guns was good. There was no pay to win aspect as much, in my opinion, I feel like. Black Ops 2 was made by Treyarch as well. Black Ops 1. Both great games. I played more Black Ops 2 because that's when I really got into gaming. Excuse me. So, all I'm saying is, man, like, Treyarch is probably, you could say, our savior, but I wouldn't hold nothing against them because they have to listen to Activision first. So, you know, I wouldn't say be prepared for upset. I would just say I wouldn't waste your money on this new game coming out because if you want the movement, just go play Modern Warfare. If you desperately needing of a fix to play Call of Duty, bro, I would just say play Warzone, bro. Even though it doesn't even look all that. The Warzone gameplay doesn't even look all that. It looks the same. You know, you could say the movement's gonna help it. I'm just tired of getting my nostalgia strings pulled because you know, they have no creativity in them. You know, and they understand that some people, like the common folk, don't really know that the nostalgia strings is getting pulled to the extreme right now, to the point where some people are starting to realize it now. Like, bro, they're releasing shit that we already had in the game and branding it. They're branding it as brand new features. And people, these shills, these sellout creators is out here, you know, telling people, I know you will get paid for it, but damn, bro, have some integrity, bro. You telling me you're gonna lie to your fan base and tell the fan base this is something to buy and something to get? No, tell them the truth, bro. Tell them this is a DLC. We should have got this update with the other Call of Duty, and the Call of Duty should turn their game into a live service game, a free game that has the microtransactions. They could fill the game with microtransactions to make the game free. But they don't want to. You know, they're trying to squeeze every dollar out of you because it's the only current, decently good Call of Duty game, like first-person shooter game. You know, there's other games come out year time. You know, I heard about X-Defiant. X-Defiant looked good. I played a little bit of it. It wasn't a bad game. But compared to the resources that Call of Duty has, that company, I understand why it's hard for us to, you know, make that transition. I haven't played Call of Duty or Warzone in like 5-6 months. And that's just because the game is just, you know, it's catering to the campy game style. And that's never been me. I've never been a camper. Like, I'll camp, but it gets boring, you know. You want to rush. You want to get in the enemy face, die, respawn. You know, that's what the game is about. You know, the game is not realistic. You're coming back to life. That's not realistic. You don't come back to life when you die. You know, and people are just so ignorant to realize that. So, you know, I would just say, man, don't get the game, bro. It's not looking good. Like, just because the movement is back and they added dead silence and, you know, all this other perks, a few perks. They added 2 perks that we always had in our game, and they added movement that we always had. And lastly, I just want to say, you know, I didn't play the beta, but because I didn't have to. You could pretty much look at the other game, the Modern Warfare that came out in 2019. Just look at that game. It's pretty similar. It's probably a little smoother, it looks like, in my opinion. But come on, bro. It's the same game, bro. Not even the same game, my fault. It's a DLC or update, a patch update that could have probably fixed Modern Warfare 2, and people would have still been playing it. You know? But, you know, that's all I have for y'all today. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. You know, we just trying to keep it real on this channel, bro. You know, like, I like gaming too. But, you know, we got to put our foot down if we want this shit to change eventually. And that's just a part of, you know, the shit we could change as a group if we was to work together, man. You know, because at the end, they look at us as one whole entity, bro. We look at each other as separate, you know, this race, this religion. We don't have to do that, bro, because they don't look at us like that, bro. They look at us as a consumer, bro. They're just trying to get us to get our money, bro. That's it. So if we look at each other like we all, you know, we humans, you know, we all got our different beliefs and shit. That's how it is. It's always going to be like that. But if we all have our mindset on one goal, bro, change, bro, we could do that together, bro. That's all you gotta do. So that's all I got for y'all today, y'all. Peace.